Clippers. If I send the dressers, they gon' come and stretch.
What it is, it's your boys Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuib reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, busy show. Let's get this thing on the road.
It's popping. I got a lot of topics to cover today. Let's hop right into it. Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple Double, plans to sign with the Clippers after the buyout with the Jazz. How do y'all feel about that?
I wish he would have stayed with the Jazz, but I think we said on one of the episodes on the Clippers, we talked about him going to the Clippers. And when I seen it, I was like, I can't even remember what we said. I can't even remember. So I got to go back and look. But I wish he'd have stayed with the Jazz. That's what I think. I wish he would have stayed with the Jazz because the Clippers another team. You got PG. You got Kawhi. They out there. But in the games where they don't play, he can run the show. I
don't feel like he can thrive on the Clippers. Yeah, he got good people to pass to and score, but he can't do what he needs to do with them guys on the court like that. He should have stayed with the Jazz and he'd have had full reign.
Man, you know Westbrook don't be passing the ball to pass the ball. Westbrook be passing the ball to get a damn stat. So with that being said, him going to the team where he once again ain't the first option, the second option, and he probably ain't even the third option. So when you think about that, let's be 100. Name one team that he strived on when he wasn't the first option. The only team you could pretty much mention is the Wizards when he had that triple-double season. But
and the Rockets.
Yeah, the Rockets, they was cool. But once you take him out of that, out of them top two.
He plays better with people who don't dominate the ball. PG and Kawhi don't dominate the ball. He already played with PG. PG doesn't dominate the ball. Kawhi doesn't dominate the ball. Neither one of them dominate the ball.
But on
That's
that
why
team,
he fits so well with Durant, because Durant don't dominate the ball.
But when he played with Durant, nobody really knew who was the one or who was the two. Nobody really knew whose team it was.
Everybody knew Durant was the one. Everybody knew that. Durant won his MVP playing with Westbrook. Durant won both his scoring titles.
Westbrook probably didn't know that. Westbrook probably felt like he was the one.
But
because I remember when KD went out, they were winning. When Westbrook went out, they were losing.
The way that he plays ball fits better with, like you said, the Jazz or the Clippers. These are players that don't dominate the ball. Westbrook is a player that dominates the ball. Don't fit well with AD, who needs the ball when you got 12-second players that need 12 seconds of the clock to score the ball. LeBron James needs the ball. AD needs the ball. Paul George don't dominate the ball.
But even when he was on Houston, I don't think that was like, this is James Harden. Like people,
James Harden dominated the ball.
Yeah,
Westbrook had the ball too, though.
But with Brad Beal, he got a triple-double season because Brad Beal was used to playing off the ball.
Yeah.
So when you have players who are better suited to play off the ball, having a player like Westbrook who you can let go but he gonna kick it out, and you're used to just scoring after you get the ball. You don't need much to score. Paul George don't need to bring the ball up and then get a bunch of moves to score. Kawhi a robot. He don't need nothing like that. So the Jazz, because Markkanen's the same way and Clarkson's the same way, and Sexton's the same way. So having those wing players would have worked because they don't dominate the ball. And Westbrook can go be Westbrook. But with the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan and Zach don't really dominate the ball. That's one of them needs to dominate the ball so somebody can start winning games, but they don't really dominate the ball. They still rely on a point guard. They still want somebody we need a point guard to give us the ball to get us going. They need so it don't work on the Lakers because you got two other players that demand that he's not a spot-up shooter. When you play with LeBron, you got to change the way you play basketball. LeBron ain't like Durant. Durant can fit anywhere and on any team. LeBron, you got to change your team for LeBron.
I don't know.
You don't agree?
You gotta change.
I just think I understand what Quill's saying, but I also think when Westbrook's not, it clashes when he's not the first second option.
That's
When
how I
he
feel.
once he gets into like being a third or the fourth option and he trying to force the issue, that's when it's like the system
We
has to
only
change for
seen that on
him.
the Lakers. Every other team,
But
he
you
went
seen
to
it
the
for multiple
playoffs.
years on the Lakers though.
But we seen it, yeah, when he had to sit and be he couldn't be the point guard.
I feel like
When they got to be a shooting point guard,
he had
sorry,
opportunity to be the point guard on the Lakers. There was a lot of times
I'm
LeBron
not.
James was
He's
sitting.
not. Yeah, it's
I
a lot
wonder
of
how he
times
gonna
when
fit
he's
in with the
sitting,
Clips
but
though, because the Clips got a decent
point guard.
system what they got going on now. How he gonna fit in? Because like you
Paul
said,
George
he might
chose
not
him
even
for
be
a
the
reason.
third option because Powell been giving you what 25 points a game
He been
lately.
balling.
Man been giving you 17. Like even though Jackson gone now, still like what are they gonna do? How are they gonna throw all that away and let Russell Westbrook do his
You
thing?
don't have to throw it away.
You gonna have to put him on the second unit again?
Nah, you got Bones Highland out there. I think Bones Highland gonna be on the second unit.
Yeah, like you don't have to throw it all away.
I don't know because even though Kawhi
The
don't
Clippers
dominate
have
the
ran
ball,
small. The
Kawhi
Clippers
slows
have
the ball
played small
down,
and let Zubac just hold the paint down.
and Kawhi's very meticulous in how he plays.
Yeah,
So,
they more half court,
Yeah, I'm eager to see what that look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a dud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I really wish he'd have stayed with the Jazz. That's what I really wish. So we're gonna see.
All right. Well, Kevin Love in another buyout. He is moving to the
Man,
Heat.
I was gonna call Quill this weekend and say, bro, because I seen where, Thompson and K Love, got that chemistry, they got the history. I was like, hey, bro, what if we get K Love? And then this bastard went to the Heat, bro. I hope you sit on the bench with Udonis Haslam.
Well, he gonna play.
He gonna play.
And you know
they,
he gonna. That's the
they,
thing.
They
He know
need
he gonna
another
play up
shooter.
But
he know he gonna
the
play.
Heat don't need a player like that. The Heat needs to play the people that they paying them big bucks, and they need to play them big dudes. Adebayo need help.
You still don't like Duncan
Exactly.
Hunt. That's what it
Kevin
sounds
Love,
like.
let Adebayo go to the floor.
They need to play that man.
Play Love. Play
He
Love
cheap.
at the
He
five.
cheap. He cheap.
Play
He
Love
gonna
at the
play.
five. Hey, one thing Kevin Love gonna do is rebound the ball. I don't care what nobody say. Kevin Love then came off the bench averaging 8 rebounds a game. Kevin Love, yes, he was before all of this Gobert.
They do need some.
Kevin Love was
They
giving
do
you
need some.
put up the 20.
They need some rebounders.
30 and 30 games.
You do know before all of this, Kevin Love was probably before all of this younger too.
It don't matter. He's even in the games that he's played this year, coming off the bench behind two monsters that's in the paint. He still go out there and produce.
Them monsters done wore everybody ass out by the time he got in the game.
Hey, listen, Kevin Love is a quality.
Trust me, I know that's why I wanted him on my team, bro.
Like, bro, he gonna do this thing. He gonna take that pressure off.
But he ain't gonna do shit on the Heat.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. What I mean by that is the Heat ain't coming out the East. That's what I mean. I ain't saying he ain't finna put up numbers. I'm saying he should have went to a team.
One thing about the Heat,
should have went to a team. They could have did something.
They get in them playoffs and they get scary.
And not the scary, like I don't want to play them.
Yeah, they get in the playoffs and all of a sudden they a Jimmy Butler bucket away from some magic. Or they didn't snuck their way into the finals but they get in the playoffs and get scary. So hey, that's a quality pickup.
They get scary and then they get scary. Because you talk about them making it to the finals and you don't even remember them being in the finals.
Picking up, yeah, we do. They was in the finals in the bubble.
You don't remember them being in the finals though.
I do.
They ain't show up and create no competition.
If they would have had Kevin Love, it would have been different.
Man, shut your ass up. It would have been different. It'd have been a bunch of hearts floating around behind the
Tyler Hero say he ready this year. He say he on his thing. It ain't just gonna be Jimmy this year. He say he coming with him.
But we'll see.
And Adebayo, hey, as much as I done talked about Adebayo not being an all-star, over the last 20 games, Adebayo has played quality basketball. 20 and 12.
Crazy.
I don't even dub him as a rebounder, but 20 and 12 over the last 20 games.
That's why I'm saying put somebody next to him and he really gonna do that. I ain't talking about putting the damn senior citizen right there, bro.
Senior citizen, bro. He ain't no senior citizen.
Bro, y'all seen Carlos Boozer?
Oh yeah.
I
You see
said,
Richard Jefferson dunking out there?
yeah, but Carlos Boozer, I said, damn. You see some of these dudes retire, they gonna be because of Carlos Boozer kicked his feet up. It was just nom 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 nom. All right, next. What's up? My bad, Carlos Boozer.
All right, Pat Beverly buyout with Orlando, and he going to the Bulls.
He
How
going
do y'all
home.
feel about that?
He going home.
That's big for him.
I mean, if you think about it, the Bulls got a better chance of making the playoffs than the Lakers. so I mean, it's like a win for him. It's a win for him, I guess. You know, he going home. He get to put on for the city. He get to hype up. He get to hype up them all-stars on that team. Potentially talk one of them into getting back in that dunk contest. You know, because the playoffs, I don't know if they gonna get in that one.
Y'all think he gonna start
He should.
He should
or come behind Caruso?
Because Dragic, I think they waived Dragic. That never clicked. But I mean, he should start. He ain't got no the sumo. I think it's the sumo. He don't really got a solid position. Kobe White never really became the point guard that they tried to develop him into. Lonzo, once again, his injury been extended. Caruso, he's not a point guard. You know, he ain't no starting point guard at that too. So you good?
What the hell?
My boy thought he was falling the hell or something.
What I feel. Yeah, he should start though.
Yeah, he should start.
And
the crazy thing is, sleep on Pat Bev if you want to. Pat Bev be banging them shots. Big shots too in key moments. So, and he showed you he'd catch a body too. So, hey.
I think that if not anything, he adds quality depth to the lineup.
And he has leadership.
Got leadership. He has
people don't really talk about him being a leader, but he's a leader. He's an aggressive leader. Like he gonna lead aggressively.
He want to win. He's a winner. Like he has winning spirit in him.
Mm-hmm.
So having that is like,
and it ain't that I see the light winning either. It's that dog.
Yeah,
that dog
like
nah, we finna take this. Like, nah, we ain't finna let them get up. They ain't finna give us shit. We finna take that. And they gonna know we took it.
Yeah. So you need that because you got a lot of players over there that's like that'll take an ass whooping. And you need people that ain't just gonna take no ass whooping.
On me.
Sometimes you gotta have somebody that's gonna, hey bro, we not just finna keep just getting 20 barred against no scrub team and then we play good against. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that needs to come in there and they be like, hey, let's do that. We ain't no. Like,
that's an enforcer right there.
Yeah, he don't just roll over. And the Bulls, a lot of these games sometimes they just be just rolling over. So
you saying he's a difference maker?
Mm-hmm.
If not anything in the locker room,
more of a difference maker than Kevin Love on the Heat.
I would say so.
I think that Kevin Love pickup for Adebayo with the way Adebayo playing is gonna be big for him. Even if Kevin just go, because he still can shoot the ball, he still go give you 12, 18 points.
Just let K Love come off the bench.
But if he come off the bench, that 10, 7, 8, he gonna grab a rebound. He gonna stretch the floor. He gonna play good basketball. He's add quality depth to your lineup. But y'all still ain't got no dog. I mean, you got Jimmy Butler. Let me not be disrespectful, but that's a B star.
Deuce don't feel like he a dog though.
No, he a dog. That's what I'm saying. He a dog, but there's like A stars, and then he's like B stars,
and
then it's like C stars. But like I don't want to say C, but like B minus. So he's not Steph, KD.
Yeah, Butler's not night in, night out superstar.
Yeah, he's not those guys.
All-star. He's not that. Butler has superstar moments. Like more like he has superstar moments, but night in, night out, that's just not his style of play. Like that ain't him.
Yeah.
And because he played both ends of the ball, like all the time, it's kind of harder for him to be on the offensive end sometimes because he on that defensive end. putting all his energy there. So he needs somebody that can focus more on offense.
Ain't Kevin Love though.
Tyler's trying to be that guy.
Yeah, they running. I mean, they made a bad the Laurie project over with. Y'all need to go find somebody else.
Duncan like he was gonna turn it to a score, not just a shooter. They paid that man like he was gonna go out there and give you 25.
What are you talking about?
Duncan Robinson.
Oh yeah.
That man give you 4 threes. He still only scored.
They really should be putting Laurie on the bench and putting Strus or Vincent in. Struss and Vincent.
Gabe.
Yeah.
Both of them was nice for them last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry, Laurie, but this ain't the Raptors.
Yo.
And thick.
All right, what's next, boys? What we got?
Yeah, Myers Leonard signs him a 10-day contract with the Milwaukee Bucks. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's gonna go beyond that 10 days, or his stay is short? It's a short stint.
It may go past. He may sound like 2 or 3 of those, or he might stay to the end of the year because with the Bobby Portis being still out, with Giannis still, we don't know. Brooke can only hold it down for so long down there. So for maybe he may be signed for like 25 days. Get another 10 day.
You know what? Yeah, with Giannis being down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's never materialized into what people thought he was supposed to be.
Why is that?
Look, I think with him, I mean, because he was probably on teams that didn't believe in the evolution of the game. So he wasn't able to do stuff. I mean, look at Mo Bamba and players like that. Like, they were on teams that didn't believe. And everybody like Mo Bamba this and Bobo that. And then they got on teams that was like, we not doing that. And you know what I'm saying? So it was that, or one of them was on the team with this dude, but they was like, we really got a lot of faith in him, so we're not even gonna worry about you. The Nuggets, the Jokic, they got rid of Nurkic, right? Then DeMarcus Cousins came and backed up Jokic and did great, and they let him go, and they just focusing on that one dude. So I think if he gets playing time, it should go beyond that, because other than defensively, and we know defense is efforts. Other than defensively, you think about the offensive end, he kind of fits the mold of Brook Lopez, but he's younger and more athletic. So he can shoot the three.
You gotta go get it too, because he'll go out there and shoot that thing and end with 2 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, Brook Lopez gonna do the same thing too.
Yeah, that's why I don't even play.
That's why I'm like he's like a second coming of Brook Lopez for them. So if he get out there and get it, but when Giannis get back healthy, Bobby Portis come back, they lost Serge Ibaka, so he out the window. But when you get those players to come back, I mean, it is what it is, and don't be surprised if you see Joe Ingles at the 4.
Yeah, and they may just be like trying to stack up.
Crowder, and they got Crowder.
Some bodies for
When is he gonna play?
And they got Crowder. Watch Crowder March. Check March out.
Anybody see any film on him yet? Nothing.
Ain't no film. Nigga at the crib.
I'm saying, is he sitting on the bench and nothing?
I ain't heard nothing. Let me see when they supposed to play. Just get us into the next one. I'll look at this one.
All right. McClung is the first G League player to ever compete in the dunk contest.
Mac,
does he deserve a chance in the NBA?
2 different things. Right?
They play Friday.
Right.
Play Friday. I say, give that man. Give him an opportunity. I think, Quill, you were saying that he got like a 10-day
did sign
contract.
He signed for 10 days.
Give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
And let's see. I mean, because 76ers don't have depth anyway. I mean, where he gonna come in, I don't know. We've seen players like Troy Daniels, who was like one talent wonders. Troy Daniels came in that year for the Rockets, knocking down threes when they ain't had nobody else. and you seen he end up staying at least. So give him an opportunity, do whatever the hell he gonna do. Let's see, because he gave the fans an opportunity to witness greatness. And as a fan, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
As a fan, I appreciate it. So give him the opportunity to see what he can offer the NBA, because he did what superstars ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna show up during All-Star weekend. Fuck.
Offensively, I think he gonna be all right. He can shoot. He can definitely drive and jump. He might be a liability defensively.
Shit, don't be surprised you see him with some of them Ja Morant blocks, the way he jumped.
I mean, yeah, coming from behind and stuff
And
like
with
that,
his
but
quickness, he gonna be okay in the passing lanes. One-on-one defense against anybody in the NBA is gonna be tough for anybody. It's tough for 6'6" niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be tough, and it's really gonna be tough for him when they can really just shoot over the top of him.
easily.
Being on a
Like,
team like the Sixers,
he gonna have to exert a lot of
out
energy though.
there, it's gonna be kind of dope. You know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of dope, like the Jeremy Lamb project. But it's not gonna be the Jeremy Lamb project because Melo ain't out and the Sixers don't
Need him, but
need him. You know what I'm saying? It's Harden and Embiid, so it's a different thing. But I can see the league wanting to have another.
Jeremy Lin. Hey, that'd be dope though. He come in there and give you like 25 points
He's
or something.
inspiring the kids, and
Or he dunk on a 7-footer. Like throw any 7-footer in front of him in the game and he go
I think
yam on
he'll
him.
easily dunk on himself. You seen Gary Payton doing that all last season.
That's what I'm saying. Let him do that, sell some tickets, everybody go crazy, hit a couple of threes.
But see, I think he would have fit better if he was like a 10-day on the Nuggets, because they have a great white hope that he can come behind and be kind of like, no, for real, because like they not at the Sixers, them dudes on the bench, you better come with it if you want to get on this court. You know what I'm saying? Over there, you sitting behind Jamal Murray, and then it's like, oh, they put Mac in the game. It's the #1 team. He plays with Jokic. Like the whole Jeremy Lin thing was like the whole Yao Ming project. Like, let's try to get as many Asian viewers as we can get. So now it's the white boy. Got Jokic, give him another MVP. I mean, we're gonna call a spade a spade. Why not put Mac on the team with them? Because over in Embiid and Harden and all right, Mac. All right, Mac. Y'all don't know. I mean, I take your money, but try to get over to the Jazz or something like that, bro. Try to get over to try to get to them, because you gonna get to one of them #1 teams. Like it'd kind of even be dope if he was on Memphis with Ja. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get somewhere where
Yeah, I think he could.
they can display, because
They got Trey Jones coming in.
like some, because
he
can
nice.
beat out Tyus for you might. I mean, I don't know, but you might could popularity when he was in the
popularity,
dunk contest, the most popular person in the dunk contest.
Yeah,
he was the most famous person in a dunk contest, and he ain't no NBA player.
all right, that's different though. Like you said,
So, when you on one of those teams that got a job and they already watching job, like y'all selling tickets, baby.
Yeah.
You on the Nuggets with Jokic, now y'all selling tickets.
That's like putting Calvin Cambridge on the court.
Yeah, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
But, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't think it's gonna have the same effect in Philly. You know what I'm saying? But they seen AI. They got James Harden and Embiid. We ain't worried about you coming out here and dunking, bro. Like, we trying to win games. Like,
yeah.
I mean, what you saying? Yeah, he should have went to a team where he could thrive and do something.
Be a Harlem Globetrotter. Like, he can go literally just go be a Globetrotter, go sell jerseys. Like, think about how many jerseys he gonna sell in Denver if he was on Denver.
Well, shout out to that guy, Matt. We hoping for you, man. Get out there, shoot that ball. Max will give you that ball, shoot it. Don't pass it to nobody. Shoot it or go dunk.
One thing Jeremy Lin did with his opportunity is capitalize. He
exactly. You better score.
He waved Kobe off. Like, he made sure he was gonna take every bit of his opportunities.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do. You get that ball and you score. Go jump, dunk, score. Do whatever you got to do. Take that shot and you better hit it. right, let's hit it. Let's hit up our STL famous.
Native.
STL's own Jayson Tatum got the record, scoring record at the All-Star game, beating out Anthony Davis.
I say JT it was only three players in that All-Star game that actually came and was humble enough to put on, like, to actually play. JT was one of them. He took advantage of the opportunity of a bum-ass defense and offense. LeBron James, before he got hurt, he was doing his thing, and then Jaylen Brown was on the other end doing his thing. Other than that, I ain't really see nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
He was out there shooting that thing.
Yeah, he was shooting. He wasn't doing shit.
And Dame
had used all his shots the day before.
What? Donovan ended with 40, didn't
he? He did. Donovan did.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sleep. My bad, Donovan Mitchell.
Dame only had like 25.
Kyrie had 35.
Yeah.
You know what? Kyrie was doing a little something too. My bad.
On his team, on his side.
Early though. Dame was missing a whole lot early.
But then when he got hot, he got hot.
He got hot. But if he would have been hot, though, like he wanted to be after winning the 3-point contest and coming out there and shooting that thing like he was doing, he would have been up there.
But Dame know that's the difference between him and Steph. Like, he knows that. He knows it. Like, that's the difference between me and Steph. Steph would have caught fire a lot earlier than I would have.
It was very lackluster, but JB and JT, they love one-on-one balling that they did. Was the third quarter or end of the third?
It looked like JT slipped one time. I mean, JB.
JB can ball though.
Hey,
JB can ball. I that's what I got out of that All-Star game. Me personally, I know the topic is Jayson Tatum, but JB can actually ball.
Yeah.
That boy can score.
Jayson Tatum seized the opportunity. I knew in that game it was either, especially when LeBron left, it was either JT or Dame that was gonna get that MVP. One of the two, because how Dame is built, and JT, he from the city, so you already know what it is. So I just knew it was gonna be one of them. So now watching that game, I said, yeah, it's gonna be JT, especially when Giannis did his little dunk and got out the game. That was JT team at that point.
Yeah.
JT do whatever the hell he wanted to do.
He picked him up first too.
Before
Giannis
the game
knew.
even started, when I text y'all,
Giannis picked up Dame first.
The highlight of the weekend.
That's how he threw LeBron James picks off by picking up Dame. Because the second pick for Giannis was Drew. LeBron thought he was gonna get Drew first. He picked Dame, and then he picked Drew second.
No, I'm talking about out of the starters.
Oh yeah.
True, starters, he picked Jayson Tatum first.
True. Yeah.
He said, "You got a big, I got JT."
Mm-hmm.
He played big and small. What's up? So shout out to Jayson Tatum. I mean,
Giannis did the unbelievable. He did the Chris Paul.
Yeah. He messed up.
But I already figured that when he ain't playing the Rising, like if we ain't playing the damn Rising Star Challenge or skill challenge, I already knew.
Yeah. I don't know why he even did that. Like, if you wasn't gonna play, just don't play.
Yeah, you could have let somebody else fill that spot and be All-Star.
Yeah, like if you wasn't gonna play, don't play.
The only reason he did that because he was a captain.
Yeah, that's what I think. But also he got injured like a day before. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 days before. So
that too. But if he wasn't the captain, I think he would have sat out and let somebody else do it. But since he was the captain, and now he finally, for the first time, beat LeBron in the All-Star game. That was the first for him. LeBron been 5-0 since they started doing this pickup court style b-ball. So Giannis finally got one on him. He needed that. Right on JT. Yup.
What's next?
Wembayama. That's how you say his name?
Wembayama.
Should he have appeared in an All-Star event? Is he currently in the G League right now?
Yeah. So I mean, you You seen like School Henderson and some other people play in a Rising Star game. Wembanyama could at least played in that. I think he should have appeared. Potentially, he could have been in skill challenge. You knew he wasn't gonna be in a dunk contest, the All-Star game, 3-point shootout. But I think he should at least been in the Rising Star game. Like we would have
he should have
enjoyed
been in
seeing
that.
him.
So that way he could be put on a bigger stage than what he already is on.
It ain't even that. Just
See him.
You arguably the best player, like damn near hands down the best player in the damn G League right now. Play.
If they letting G League players in the dunk contest and stuff like that, there's no reason why he shouldn't have been.
But G League player, what I'm saying, G League players played in the Rising Star.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason why he shouldn't have.
Yeah, because School Henderson is the one giving him a run for his money and not even.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of these people now are only worried about their brand. That's it.
But if that was the case,
the biggest numbers and everything. It's like the players that don't go work out at the combine after they already know they're going number one. It's like I'm not gonna go work out because me going to work out could probably damage what I'm already done. It's like,
but if that was the case, he could have said he should have set out in the season. Once he made his case, they kept saying set out the rest of the season. You've already made your case. It's like Kyrie at Duke. You made your case. You solid.
These players don't want to get in. They don't want to get embarrassed. You don't want to come out there against the Wild
business move.
Yeah, like they don't want to get in a dunk contest as Ja and lose. They don't want to go hard. And
I feel like the only thing he should have really competed in was the Rising Star game
and get crossed over for real and get dunked on for real. And you know what I'm saying? They don't want to play for real and then get embarrassed by everybody watching.
All right. Well, we ain't gonna spend too much time on Buddy. We're gonna be talking about him a lot next year. Let's talk about that updated Kia ladder MVP. What they got going into the All-Star break.
I'm sick of it.
You gonna pull it up on the screen or let me say it?
I'm sick of it because I'm sure Jokic is number one.
Jokic is number one.
I'm sick of it.
All right, so we got Jokic number one with that triple-double. We got Giannis number 2. And then you got Embiid number 3. That's as of February 17th. So this before the All-Star break. So ain't nothing happened since then. And you got Tatum number 4. I feel like Tatum finna take this third spot from Embiid because Tatum was number 5. Because remember, Luka was number 4. So I think Tatum will go ahead and take that. You see Luka at number 5. And then you got Trellers. I don't know how Kevin Durant is in there. I don't know how he in there. All right, hold on. Here we go. I don't know how Kevin Durant in there. You got Julius Randle, Ja Morant, SGA, Sabonis. So, yeah.
Bam. Oh, because Bam gave you 20 and 12. I'm like, how is he even an honorable mention? James Harden, LeBron James, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell. Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not shocking. We all knew what it was gonna be, but I think JT gonna work his way back in the top 3. And
I would not be mad if he.
And then Giannis gonna depend on how long Giannis out. If Giannis is out longer than a week or 2, he gonna drop. It's just the nature of the beast. He gonna drop.
Cool.
Best player in basketball.
Who? Giannis.
All right, while we still speaking of the Kia ladder of them rookie of the years, pull up that as far
as rookie of the year is Mathurin.
I think at this point,
giving up on Banchero?
Banchero can't be rookie of the year after that damn jump shooting performance he put on.
My rookie of the year is Mathurin, bro. My rookie of the year is Mathurin, bro.
Like, you can't be rookie of the year. You can't no damn jumper.
That was consistent all year, even though he had to come off the bench over the guy that got handed the keys to the Bentley and just been okay.
So yeah, you got Banchero, season stats 19, almost 20 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, close to 7, and then close to 4 assists per game. And his last, since the latter 15, 7, and 2. Number 2, it's got to be Mathurin, 17, 4-1. So that's gonna be the deal. That's gonna be the difference maker. Banchero doing more, and that's why I said from the beginning because he affects him. Yeah, but he affects the game differently, and so that's what's gonna give him that Rookie of the Year
ain't
over.
affecting the game no differently when they getting smacked either.
Number 3, who you got? Number 3, Jalen Williams. Yeah, Jalen Williams. He didn't put his name on that thing. Jalen Williams be balling.
Yeah, he turned up this last ladder.
Yeah, he be balling, and it's 3 Williams on there. And Jalen Williams, I forget the other Williams name, but they both got the big hair with the little rat tail in the front. And then you got Walker Kessler. Y'all were talking on him, but look at these stats. These stats booty, but these stats are better. These stats are better. These stats are booty. So he number 4 with those stats. That's crazy. Jaden Ivey, you should be up there, Jaden Ivey. There you are, right here, Jaden. No, that's Jalen Duran. Oh yeah, these nice.
The center been balling over there.
That's why I said I don't see Wiseman coming in. So that's
he done played a little bit though, haven't he?
Nah, he got traded, and then we went into what's it called?
He played on the
Detroit Pistons.
On the Pistons.
He ain't played though.
Man, he played all the night, dude.
No.
Bruh. I'm about to look. I'm looking this up. Go ahead with the next.
That's it. That's it for real.
Boston on the 15, game 11 and 5 off the bench. What you mean?
He did. Damn.
How many minutes?
23.
Yeah, he did. Now he played. Yeah, 11 and 5. Duran. That game Duran was 2 and 8. May come for your spot, Duran.
You don't grab them boys.
But Duran playing next to Isaiah Stewart, but Stewart was 4 for 6 from that tree. 4 for 6 from that tree.
Isaiah Stewart ain't been really banging in the paint no more. He been trying to step out. He don't really grab boards. Like he'll grab you 6, 7, but Duran really they rebounding that.
So you don't see Wiseman making much of a difference?
He gonna get you 3, 4.
I mean, if Duran have another game like that, then yeah, he'll make much of a difference. But if not, Duran keep balling, he won't even get that opportunity. I'm just for real. I'm just, man, let's look. I gotta pull it up.
Get back, like when they got some guys coming back that he gonna have to still fight for,
Bagley done. He should have never tried. He should never challenged D-Lil to a rap contest, rap battle. He was done after that. Let's be honest. You got the Warriors versus the Lakers. Okay. You got the Nuggets versus the Cavs. Okay. Grizzlies versus 76ers. I don't really know. Hopefully it plays out to be a good team versus a good team. Yeah, that's Thursday. And then Friday, the Warriors play the Rockets. That's nothing. The Heat versus the Bucks. Let's see if K-Love
That's the
show
one
up.
y'all might lose if y'all not at home.
I went home that game.
Y'all losing to the Rockets, bro.
And then you get the Thunder versus the Suns. We're gonna see if KD gonna play. And then you get the Nets versus the Bulls. We're gonna see what Ben doing.
You might be a loss against them OKC boys.
Yeah, you don't want to come. You don't want to come
gonna
back.
put a bill on your head.
Hey, KD. KD, you don't want to come back that game. KD, he don't want to come back that game.
Are you talking about the Thunder versus the Suns?
Yeah. That's pumped up.
If they all healthy, they'll be all right.
But y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how we coming, you know what I'm saying? Been your boy Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuil reporting with the facts, opinions, and
that's going to be some nice defense, though. Giddy and all
make sure y'all like,
he'll be on their top.
Subscribe.
He's going to be frustrated.
Do us justice.
That could be a frustrating
Stop
game.
playing with us, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all, copy y'all some merch.
Lady, y'all get that merch.
Copy y'all some merch.
That could be a frustrating game.
Let's do it.
Hope you patch shit up with God, cause we gon' bless you. Let it burn, you gon' get it back. These just my confession. Stay in traffic, can't get picked off like no shit and duck. Keep one in the tuck. Wife be mad, but bet she still gon' fuck.